Bill Cox, yep. William, but they call me Bill. It was started as a garage in 1917 by a man named George Baker, which I bought from. It'll be 62 years in October of this year. But that was 1917, and it's 2017. This has been an auto repair shop for 100 years. My shop looks almost the same as it did when I came here. My daughters keep thinking I should put a big notice in the paper that I'm open 3 days a week for tour guides, and that's all I'm going to do. No fixing cars. I'm just going to let you tour the garage the way it used to be. 15 minutes or half an hour, but there's always been a certain amount of people that come in, sit around, talk, laugh. It was kind of funny. There was probably 4 or 5 here that day, and one of them kept standing right there at the bench, and there's a lot of tools in that cabinet. And I was working on a car, and every time I went to get it, he was in the way. And I said, would you go over to one side? Oh, yeah. And he would, but when I went, and he'd move back. And then when I went to put it back, he's in the way again. And I says, hey, and I'll just stop and look, and I said, what are all you guys doing here anyway? And they just stopped. And then I don't know which one. One of them all of a sudden says, we're here because we're married. And everybody just started laughing hysterically. Yep, they're here because they're married. A couple weeks ago, you got a brand new Chevy GM.
You know, you would ordinarily hate to take your car in for repairs or in for maintenance, but we love to bring our car into Bill because he fixes cars, and as I was saying, he fixes people. He is just such a good guy. People come in here just to sit around and become wiser and happier.
Now, I have no whims at all about anybody who wants to retire. As long as they're going to play golf, they got a hobby, they got something to do. I don't play golf. I mean, I don't know what I would do with all that time. I like reading, but that's only going to go so far. And I'll know, I don't have to be extremely busy. That's fine. But if somebody comes in, wants to sit down and talk, Coke machine is there, they go grab themselves a Pepsi or whatever, and we sit down and talk and laugh, and that makes my day. That's what I'd really miss. People. No doubt about it. An older man came in, and he said, we want some air in my tires. And I said, yeah, it's free air, help it. And he said, well, I don't know how to operate it. And I said, no problem, I'll come out. And I did, I come out, and I put air in the tire, and it has a gauge on it. And he said, thank you. And I said, that's fine, that's okay. And he got in the car. He was riding, his wife was driving. And they went about a foot forward, and he stopped, and he rolled the window down. And he says, my wife wants to say something to you. And I said, okay, I come back in the door. So I walked out, looked in the door, and she looked up at me, and she says, you're a very kind man. And I told my wife, you know, that's better than getting a paycheck.